Hello, welcome back to Lead with Love. So I just wanted it to focus on the ancestor money. So I didn't want to really focus on myself. I have all this acne on my face anyway. So, but it's all right. So I have my candle is ready to go. I have the ancestor money. So the ancestor money, you can buy it on Amazon. So they have a whole bunch of different kinds of ancestor money. You can purchase it on Amazon. I am going to include the links in the description box. So some are emperor bills. This one is $1 trillion amount. This one is England, but it does say paper ancestor money. Is not real money. It's specifically for your ancestors. So this one is the US paper ancestor money. It is not real money. It is made for you to burn it. It's made to burn for you to honor your ancestors. The purpose of burning ancestor money is for you to have to build a stronger connection with your ancestors, is to give them. You want to give them. You want them to have a good life in the afterlife. So that is the purpose of burning ancestor money. So I'm in my house. I know. I have my window open, so you're gonna hear these children screaming like, "Oh my God," because it's so nice outside. I have my cast iron pot. It looks crazy, but I don't use it for anything other than ancestor money because it's chipping. This ceramic part is chipping, so I don't use it. I only use it for to burn my ancestor money because this kind of pot absorbs the heat and the heat stays here, and we're gonna try for it not to mess up the camera. So I'm gonna get started. So when you burn the ancestor money, you always use your right hand. Your right hand is your giving hand. So you light the money with your right hand. My candle is right there. Okay. So you light it and you say, like, this is for my ancestors, known and unknown. You want them to have a good life in the afterlife. That's the purpose of burning ancestor money. It's because you're acknowledging your ancestors. I know it says hell bank on there. Sometimes it'll say hell bank on there because it's a form of bribery. It's bribery to the underworld for your ancestors because you want your ancestors to be okay. So sometimes you have to pay the underworld so that your ancestors will be okay. I know it sounds crazy, right? But the spirit world is very different from this world, and this money is made specifically for you to burn it for your ancestors, to honor them, to help them. You are helping them. Every time you burn this money, you order this money, you are helping your ancestors, and your ancestors love you for it. So I burn it all the time, and it's because I want to help my ancestors. I want them to have a good life in the afterlife. I want them to be okay. I don't want them to be to be struggling. I don't want them to have a hard time. We go through hardships here in the we go through hardships, and I don't want my ancestors to go through hardships. Like, if I can help them, I want to help them, and that's why I burn it all the time. Burning ancestor money also helps clear up karma, ancestral karma. It clears up any kind of financial debt. Something. It clears up blockages that you may have with your money. I am not a spiritualist. I don't know what could be going on in your life, but a spiritualist would advise you to burn ancestor money because it is going to help you in your own life. It's going to help you have a better life. It's going to make things a little bit easier for you because you're helping the ancestors. So when you help the ancestors, you help yourself. You help yourself live a little better, make things a little easier. Your ancestors are always with you. We go through spiritual awakenings. You go through spiritual warfare. It's your ancestors that are there for you. No one is there. Your family is not there. Your family does not care what is going on with you. that you're going through any kind of spiritual warfare, your family does not care. And they will not tell you what to do to make things a little bit easier for yourself. And even if you have a generational curse, no one will tell you that you have a curse. It's like you have to figure it out on your own. You have to pay attention. Sometimes they know. People in the family know that there's a curse on the family, on the bloodline. They know, they just don't tell you. They don't want you to know. So they don't talk about it. But once you know and once you realize it, you can break it, because our ancestors did so much for us to live a better life. So I burn the ancestor money because I want to acknowledge all of our ancestors, all of them, known and unknown. I love all of them, and I want them to be okay because they fought so much for us, for us to have a good life, to us to be better than they were, They did a lot for us. We don't see it that way. All we think of is money, cars, clothes, hoes, all that stuff that does not matter. Your spirituality is a big deal. That's why no one tells you anything. You have to sit there and figure it out for yourself. What is going on? And you have to make your life better. Even if no one is helping you, no one is supporting you, no one is rooting for you, it's like you know what's best. You know what you need to do to make your life better. And you do it. Even if you're the oddball doing it. Most black sheeps are successful because they are different from everyone else. So it's okay to be different. And acknowledge your ancestors. Burn ancestor money. Say thank you, ancestors. Like, I love them all. And I burn this ancestor money often because I want others to know the importance of burning ancestor money, because it can help you with your life, with your future, with anything. Your visions, your dreams become more vivid. You just have to pay attention. You pay attention to everything. Not everything is not what it seems, and you have to know that people will lie to you. The people that you love and you respect and you care for, they will lie. And it's okay. Don't get mad. You just know better. You know better. And your life will be better because you know better. Your ancestors will always be there for you. Through spiritual warfare, through all that, your ancestors are always there for you. You just have to acknowledge them. All the links will be in the description box. I'm gonna let this cool down because you just dump it as you would normally dump anything. But I am gonna let it cool down because I don't want to start a fire in my house. So I'm gonna let it cool down, dump it, and that's it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on the video. And always lead with love and have a good day. Bye.